Good morning, my lovely warriors. How are you doing? So in this video, we are looking at the week ahead, the energies for the week ahead. So we've got Sunday, the 13th of November through to the 19th of November. We've got no major astrological things happening, so we might even have a little bit of a quiet week. How lovely. Yeah, just kind of getting lots of downloads to do this. It's been a bit of an up and down week. The energies of the 11-11 I felt were really nice, but I know a lot of you found that a little bit challenging. I did a really lovely video, pick a pile for the 11-11. I will put a link in the description box below if I remember, but do check that out. It was some really poignant messages about your connection, if that's something that is on your mind. Okay, so let's have a little look at the energies for this week ahead. I haven't used this deck for a very long time. Procrastination. Do you know what I'm actually getting on this? I feel like this is the procrastination of the energy of what we're currently dealing with, rather than the procrastination of yourself. It's such an interesting energy. It's almost like I'm being drawn to this black cat, and what my guides are saying to me is it's almost like it's like the things that are out of your control are almost producing procrastination. It's like something in the energy that's holding you back. Now, I get the feeling that that's about breaking through, and we've got to break through it. Let me just, don't know what to do. Okay, let me use, no, I don't want to use this. Bear with me. Need a deck for the clarifiers. Oh, I do love that is on the bottom of the deck, this Ace of Cups. So, you know, new beginnings coming in. Let's see if that comes up again. And that's not always about love. Yes, it can be, but it's about that emotion, you know, a new place of your emotion, a new place of the moving on and not procrastinating. Look at the energies of this procrastination. I'm also being massively drawn to the number 8. And this is about kind of karmic energy, material things, growth in our journey. It's also that affinity symbol, which is what they're showing me. So it's that eternal light, that eternal energy. You know, we eternally deal with procrastination and time. Okay, all right, I just need to stop it. That's what it is. Just took a little while to come through. Not been up that long. Okay, it feels like it's the procrastination of time. We get so caught up in time, in our reality, in our earthly plane. And actually, you're always moving forward, even though if you're not seeing results, even though if it's not your desired outcome. There's something very interesting about her eyes here. It's almost like I feel... I'm getting like an outer body experience. For me, what they're saying is that that's the 3D and the 5D reality. So sometimes harnessing the two together can be a little bit challenging, because you know that, you know, everything happens in divine timing and it'll happen when it's meant to happen. But there's that element of time, but time's running out and I need to happen now, and the clock is ticking, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But what I'm feeling is it's like a little bit of a balancer, because they're showing me the 2 of Pentacles. It's like you've got a balance between these two worlds at the moment. In, yes, you trust, but yes, you also try to move forward, but you don't push against the energy when you feel like you're lots and lots of blocks. It's not that you stop when you're shown a roadblock. It's about standing back and rethinking. It's like luck is on your side. I feel like this black cat is almost like your protector. It's like what's coming in and showing you the way, guiding you. I don't feel like it's a black cat for everybody. That card flew out. Yeah, there's that balancing out. Absolutely, that reciprocity. It's almost like what I'm getting is, you know, this card traditionally means the reciprocity. It's that give and take. Equal, that person feels the same as you. You're both getting handouts. You're both getting what is desired for yourself in this life. But what I'm actually getting with this is the balancing up of the three worlds. Okay, I meant to say 2 worlds, the 3D and the 5D, but the number 3 is coming up a lot for me of late, and in readings that I do as well. And the three for me is always the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and the energies of the connection, or the energies of the journey is probably a better way to describe it, because it is a journey and it is also a connection. But sometimes we translate connection as being together in the earthly plane, and of course we're never separate, but it always feels like it when you want that 3D connection. So I just watch my words with that as well. Okay, and we have got, this is certainly about emotions moving forward, moving into a different emotion. Now the Ace of Cups came up. Excuse me. Because they're bringing that back as well, and I'm bringing it down here, and he also has an ace. It's like whatever has held you back in the past, you might have felt that it was procrastination, you might have felt that you need to do more and you're not enough and you need to, then you're no good at that, and or you might even be able to see where you hold yourself back through fears of failures, fears of not being able to achieve, fears of how I don't know how to do that. But there is something in pushing through that. There's a new energy that's going to come through and help you push through that. Yes, you're going to have to do something as well, different mindset, different routine, doing little things that take you in a slightly different direction, mentally, emotionally and physically, I'm hearing. So that might also be like a gym routine, or eating differently, or not drinking as much. Just take it as it resonates. This is a general collective reading. Okay, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Luna Marie. I'm a spiritualwarrior.uk. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you for joining me. Please like, comment, share, give us a thumbs up. It is you that keeps this channel going, and this channel is here to support us all. I do resonate with twin flames and the twin flame journey, but that's not what we're going to speak about on this channel. A lot of what I'm going to be doing moving forward is about support on your ascension journey. That can be support within the twin flame journey, but also support within where you are within your life and your life's purpose, because it can sometimes be a tricky road, and it's great to know what the energies are doing so you can prepare yourself, so you can understand what's going on in your world, but also so you've got some tools that can really help you in maneuvering through what you're feeling, maneuvering through these energies, because these energies are intense at the moment. Certainly if you are on my email list, then I do give more information, and I'm going to go into an extended with this, which will just be for my email list. And also there's going to be more training and more self-help tips that you can do, meditations, etc., that sort of thing. So if you're not on my list, do go to the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. Completely free for you, just need to sign up. You get 1 email a week. I don't bombard you with stuff and promotions because I just simply don't have time. If you would like a more personal reading, again, it's all at the website. Everything is at the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. I do a number of readings. I do live readings, which I really enjoy doing because I like connecting to your energy in a more in-depth way and having that personal one-to-one with you. And I know that you love them as well, which is why I've brought them in. What else? Oh, scammers. We know they're out there. It's not just me, it's everybody. I'm not going to contact you. I'm not going to ask you for money. I'm not going to give you a phone number. You know the score. The Spiritual Warrior UK is on Instagram on most of it, and the website is thespiritualwarrior.uk. No hyphens, no backup accounts. Use your discernment. Yeah, you know it goes on. Okay, I almost just don't want to give it energy. So let's have a look at what else is going on this week. Energies of this week, please, for my lovely warriors. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Whoa. Okay, I'm going to take that. What do they need to know? Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got Strength in reverse. Good, I'm feeling that one. We have got the Seven of Cups. And we've got the Four of Coins. I was going to say there. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing one more. What else? Yes, the Fool. I asked what the outcome was, and I love, love, love that Fool has come up. Okay, so what I've got, I'm actually, for those of you again that don't know me, I'm a no tools reader. I use tarot because I love the imagery, and it's also very visual, and it leads into a very nice story. But the more work I do externally, the less I use them. So you might see that I'm pulling less cards as time goes on, but we will I will be guided with that. Anyhow, the week ahead, what I'm getting is that I feel like there's somebody coming in to help you with your work. If you've been applying for jobs, I do feel like something's going to come about. I feel like you feel that it's not going to happen. And there's a little bit of panic going on there because I'm getting two scenarios coming in. You are going to hear back. You're either going to get another interview, go through to the next stage, or if you're waiting to hear, I do feel like that's positive that you will hear, but it's causing you some stress with this strength card in reverse. And I feel like it's been a bit of a long road. I feel like financially it might be a little bit difficult. You know, you've only got to turn the TV on and just listen to all the doom and gloom. Part of the spiritual process in this, and yes, understand what's going on and know what's going on, but don't get drawn into it so much. Don't get drawn into the negativity of everything that's happening. I've been told to draw a card here. Interesting that we've got Venus on the bottom of the deck, because Venus does actually move into Sagittarius this week, as does Mercury as well. Okay, I'm just saying to pull a card on this energy. Okay, all right, so it's balance up again. So we've got a lot about balance. We've got the Virgo energy coming in here, which is digest, but a lot more with this is what I'm getting, is that number 6, which is the choices card. You can choose to be all absorbed by what's going on, and this is happening and that's happening, and it's all doom and gloom. Or you can go, okay, well, I know what's going on, but I'm just going to keep my little bubble going, and I'm going to be balanced, and you know, I'm not really going to get drawn into it too much because I need to keep my vibe high. I want to keep my vibe high, and I can still thrive in this climate. That's what we need to believe. I can still thrive in this climate because we can. Spirit will help us. Spirit will guide us. And, you know, that's with all of us. And that's when we come together and be more effective together. You know, it's like we need to start recognizing that, you know, our tribes are really, really important. And you know, that's what we need. And what's interesting is what they're saying about the Virgo, which is also the Hermit energy. Look at all these yellows and oranges that are going on here. Lots of this solar plexus energy, lots of this sacral chakra. I feel like there's almost like a new passion arising up, certainly with this procrastination image. So don't get too drawn into the outer world. I feel like you might be pulled off into lots of different directions. Try to just ground that in. If this is not about work, job and money for you, then I feel generally you're going to have a much calmer week. I feel like there is a little bit of instability that's left over from the 1111 portal. And what I'm getting with this 7 of Cups is don't get drawn off into lots of different directions this week. I feel like if you've got lots of projects, just sort of focus on one and keep one focused, and sort of push the others to the side just for the week, or just focus on yourself. Just focus on this one cup, focus on this cup of love that's going to bring you in this abundance. And I feel like I'm really being drawn to this, you know, which could be abundance of money. I do feel like that there's a lot of prosperity coming in for you, or certainly a change in prosperity in a good way. There's something that you have let go of, in like there is this, okay, if I hadn't seen progression within a job, or I haven't seen progression within a connection, I'm kind of just going with the flow. It may feel like I'm procrastinated because I don't know which way I'm going in, but don't worry about that, because when I asked the outcome, I got the Fool card, and I do feel that there's a lot of new energy coming in. I certainly felt that in the readings that I was doing last week, that there was a lot of new energy coming in, certainly for my tribe. So I'm glad that you're here, and that's good to know for me as well. I feel like there's new beginnings. It's like it's like you're stepping out of the glue, the tar, the difficult times. So everything that you've been doing, everything that you've been working towards, I feel like there's flow. I feel like things are coming in the right way. But I'm also getting this stuff about community. Do put your comments on, guys. You know, let's work together. Tell me what you're struggling with. Let me know what sort of videos that you want me to do. Okay, what else? What else do we need to know? The Divine Masquerader, the 49, which of course goes to the number 13. The number 13 is the Death card, our Scorpio energy, transformation, taking off that mask, stepping into the real you, that new energy. It's balancing out. I feel like there's a lot of things that are going to be unfolding. Yeah, they really drew me to the bottom of the deck. Look at more of that. yellow energy as well, that solar plexus energy. Start with a morning ritual. I'm hearing, you know, make sure that there's lots of you're doing lots of good things in the morning. Get up, do yoga, do some meditation, go for a walk, see the sunrise, get up early, get up and sit and have a glass of water before you go for the teas and the coffees, that sort of thing. Say great things of how you want your day to come. You know, go back to the things that you know, go back to the simplicity. We don't need to make it really, really hard. There is a flow to this. Go back to the simple things, and I feel like that's really going to shift the week around and allow things to start moving again. And you've got luck on your side. Don't listen to the outside forces. I feel like there might be a little bit of negativity around what you're doing. You need to do this. That's not going to make you any money. Why are you staying there? That person's not helping you. Go within your heart. You know, the spiritual journey is about trusting the self, not what anybody else tells you, not what a reading on YouTube tells you, not what, you know, this is about understanding your inner knowing and what resonates with you. And yes, we all need help, we all need guidance, because sometimes we are too blinkered and we only see one way because we want one outcome. Watch your energy with the outcome, give it up to spirit, allow them to come in. So I'm going to just pull a card of guidance if you are on my email list, and we're going to go into a little bit more depth and see what's happening to the energies of the masculine and feminine. Let's just have a look for all you lovelies here in YouTube world. Guidance for the week ahead, please. Guidance for the week ahead. Oh, Sant Kamara, light activation. Absolutely. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Shine your light. Isn't that what we were saying? But it's subtle. It doesn't need to be these great big things that are going to move you here and move you there and you're not getting it. And it's like, just be you. Be your wonderful, wonderful self. Allow yourself to move through, guide through, and that own internal guidance. Look at how focused his eyes are. This is all about where you're going. Look how focused her eyes and the cat. This is about having your eye on the goal, where you want to go. Don't let anybody else, more eyes here, don't let anybody else distract you. Keep focused this week, my beautiful souls. Okay, for YouTube, I send you so much love and light. And for my newsletter list, let's carry on.